Hi, good morning students. Hope you are all well. I am Subham Chaudhary back again on new session of integers. So here students, I am cover multiplication of two negative integers and product of three or more negative integers. So student, observe the following pattern as we have seen this earlier in our previous session. Let's see once again. Just observe this pattern. Minus 3 into minus 4. That is what? Product of a positive integer with negative integer. And we have seen in the previous session that how to multiply this. Just put minus sign before and product 3 and 4 as a whole number. So after doing this we get minus 12 as the result. Similarly, minus 3 into 3, which is minus 3 into 3 equal to minus 9, and which is equal to minus 12, the result of the previous statement, minus 3. Similarly, minus 3 into 2 equal to minus 6, which is again minus 9, the result of the previous statement, minus 3. Similarly, minus 3 into 1 is equal to minus 3, which is equal to minus 6, the result of the previous statement, minus 1. And again same, minus 3 into 0 is equal to 0, which is again equal to minus 3, which is the result of the previous statement, minus 3. Now minus 3 into minus 1. These are the two negative integers, minus 3 and minus 1, and we are multiplying two negative integers here. Now if we follow the 4 steps that we did in the earlier pattern, then we can see here that minus 3 into minus 1 will be 0, which is the result of the previous step, minus 3, which is equal to 0. Minus will be plus, 0 plus 3 is 3, which is equal to 3 into 1. Again, minus 3 into minus 2 is equal to, what we need to do? We need to take the result of the previous step, which is 3, and we have to do minus 3. That is 3 plus 3 equal to 6, and 6 can be written as 3 into 2. Similarly, minus 3 into minus 3, which is equal to 6 taken from the previous step, minus 3, which is 6 plus 3, 9, and 9 can be written as 3 into 3. Minus 3 into minus 4, which is equal to 9 taken from the previous step, minus 3, which is 9 plus 3 equal to 12, and 12 can be written as 3 into 4. Now if you see the product of two negative integers patterns, like minus 3 into minus 1, which we get the result 3, which is equal to 3 into 1. Then similarly, minus 3 into minus 2, we got the results as 6, which is equal to 3 into 2. Then minus 3 into minus 3, which you get 9, which is equal to 3 into 3. Then minus 3 into minus 4 equal to 12, which is again equal to 3 into 4. So can we say minus 3 into minus 1 will be same as 3 into 1, minus 3 into minus 2 will be same as 3 into 2, minus 3 into minus 3 will be same as 3 into 3, minus 3 into minus 4 will be same as 3 into 4. Let us check some more examples. Observe the following pattern again. Minus 4 into 4, which is equal to minus 16. Then minus 4 into 3, which is equal to minus 12, which is equal to 16 minus 4. This time I will do minus 4 because I am multiplying minus 4 in all the cases. So that's why this time I will subtract minus 4. Now let's come to the third step. Minus 4 into 2, which is equal to minus 8, which is equal to minus 12, the result of the previous step, minus 4. Then minus 4 into 1, which is equal to minus 4, can be written as minus 8 minus 4. Minus 8 is taken from the result of the previous step. Similarly, minus 4 into 0 is 0, which is equal to minus 4 minus 0. So following this step, we can do the next steps. Minus 4 into minus 1 will be the result of the previous step, which is 0 minus 4. That is 0 plus 4 equal to 4, which is again equal to 4 into 1. So we have seen that minus 4 into minus 1 equal to 4 into 1. Then again minus 4 into minus 2, which is equal to 4, which is the result of the previous step, minus minus 4, that is 4 plus 4 equal to 8, which is again equal to 4 into 2. Then minus 4 into minus 3, which is equal to 8, result of the previous step, minus minus 4, that is 8 plus 4, 12, which is again equal to 4 into 3. Minus 4 into minus 4, doing the same process we get 16 as the result, which is equal to 4 into 4. So here in this case also we have seen that minus 4 into minus 1 is equal to 4 into 1, minus 4 into minus 2 equal to 4 into 2, minus 4 into minus 3 is equal to 4 into 3, minus 4 into minus 4 equal to 4 into 4. Like we observe in this pattern also. So student, there is a task for you. Starting from minus 5 into 4, find minus 5 into minus 6 in this way. Here we have started from minus 4 into 4 and we have find minus 4 into minus 4. In that way we have to start from minus 5 into 4 and we have to find up to minus 5 into minus 6. That means your ending step will be minus 5 into minus 6. Similarly, starting with minus 6 into 3, we have to find minus 6 into minus 7. These are the two tasks for you student. So okay students, after observing these two patterns, what we can conclude that? We can conclude that, so observing this product, we can say that product of two negative integers is a positive integer, and we multiply the two negative integers as whole number and put positive sign before the product, as we have seen here. When we are given multiplication of two negative integers, suppose minus 4 into minus 1, we will multiply 4 and 1 as a whole number and we will put plus sign before. That means it's better nothing to write when integer is positive. But when it's negative, we write minus, but when it's positive, we preferably not write. So similarly, minus 4 into minus 2, which we get 8, which is the same as the result 4 into 2. So what we can conclude student? We can conclude that if we are given product of two negative integers, we simply multiply them as a whole number. For example, minus 10 into minus 12, which is equal to 10 into 12, 120 result. Minus 15 into minus 6 if we are given, then we will simply multiply 15 into 6 and the result will be 90. So in general, what we will say, we can say for any two positive integer a and b, if we are given minus a into minus b, we will simply multiply a into b, and that will be the result for minus a into minus b. Okay students, did you understand? Okay, so these are the three problems. You can try this at home. Like, let me help. Number 1, minus 31 into minus 100. What we have seen here, when we are given in this way, then we will just multiply the numbers as a whole number. So minus 31 into minus 100 is given, we will just simply multiply 31 with 100. And similarly in both for B and C students. Okay students, so we have seen multiplication of two negative integers. Now let us see product of three or more negative integers. We observe that students, the product of two negative integers is a positive integer. Now what will be the product of 3 negative integer, product of 4 negative integer, 5 negative integer, product of 6 negative integer? Okay students, let us see. Product of 3 negative integers students. Suppose we are given minus 4 into minus 3 into minus 2. So solving this, what we can do, we can take minus 4 and minus 3 as a group and we can leave minus 2. Now we know that minus 4 and minus 3 are two negative integers, and we have just learned how to multiply two negative integers. So minus 4 into minus 3 is same as 4 into 3, which we have done in the next step, into minus 2 is kept remain aside. 4 into 3 is 12 into minus 2. Now this 12 into minus 2, here we have to follow the step for multiplication of a positive integer with negative integer, because 12 is a positive integer and minus 2 is a negative integer. So how we need to do those? We need, what we have to do, just we have to put minus sign before, and we have to product 12 with 2, 12 into 2, that is minus 24, which is equal to minus 4 into 3 into 2. So what did we get? We get that minus 4 into minus 3 into minus 2 is equal to minus 4 into 3 into 2. Similarly, if we solve this minus 7 into minus 2 into minus 5, solving in the same way that we have solved in the first case, we have grouped minus 7 and minus 2, then we have find the product. It will be 14 into minus 5. Similarly, minus will be take common, and 14 into 5, that is minus 70, is equal to minus 7 into 2 into 5, students. So what we have seen, students, minus 7 into minus 2 into minus 5 equal to minus 7 into 2 into 5. Similarly, the third one, minus 11 into minus 4 into minus 15. Take minus 11 and minus 4 as in group. Find 11 into 4, that is 44, into minus 15 will be minus into 44 into 15. If you calculate this, you will get minus 660, which is equal to, okay student, I have forgot to put one minus sign, that will be minus 11 into 4 into 15. So starting from the first, what we have observed, that minus 4 into minus 3 into minus 2 equal to minus 4 into 3 into 2, minus 7 into minus 2 into minus 5 equal to minus 7 into 2 into 5, then minus 11 into minus 4 into minus 15 equal to minus 11 into 4 into 15. So student, now we will check for product of 4 negative integers. So we have seen product of 3 negative integers. When we are given 3 negative integers, so basically what will be the top result? It will be just minus and product of the 3 whole integers or whole numbers. If we are given 3 negative integers, we will take those negative integers as whole number. We will find the product, and we will just put the minus sign before the result. Now let us check for the product of 4 negative integers. If we are given minus 4 into minus 3 into minus 2 into minus 1, now we will group minus 4 and minus 3 and minus 2 and minus 1. Solving this, minus 4 into minus 3 will be 4 into 3, minus 2 into minus 1 will be 2 into 1. 4 into 3 is 12, 2 into 1 is 2, 12 into 2 is 24, 24 is equal to 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. So what we can see that minus 4 into minus 3 into minus 2 into minus 1 is equal to 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. Similarly, the next cases, minus 9 into minus 7 into minus 5 into minus 4, if you see the calculation, after calculation we got that the result is 945, which is equal to 9 into 7 into 5 into 3. Followed by the last one, minus 8 into minus 6 into minus 4 into minus 2. After solving, we get the result 384, which is equal to 8 into 6 into 4 into 2. So while we are given product of 4 negative integers, we have seen that product of 4 negative integers is simply the product of the whole numbers. Suppose if we are given minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1 as 4 negative integers, so what we did is we multiply the 4 terms as a whole number, 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. But in case of product of 3 negative integers, when we are given 3 negative integers, we have put minus sign before, and we multiplied them as a whole number. But in case of this, when we are given product of 4 negative integers, then there is no minus sign, only we need to product as a whole numbers. Now let's see for product of 5 negative integers. Minus 5 into minus 4 into minus 3 into minus 2 into minus 1. Now we will group this minus 5, 4, minus 3, minus 2 into minus 1. Now minus 5 into minus 4 into minus 3 into minus 2. These are 4 negative integers, and we have seen that product of 4 negative integers is product of simply the 4 whole numbers. So this minus 5, minus 4, minus 3, minus 2 is been converted to 5, 4, 3, 2, and we have multiplied this. We get result 120 into minus 1 will be minus 120 into 1, that is minus 120, and minus 120 can be written as minus 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. So in similar way, minus 9 into minus 7 into minus 5 into minus 3 into minus 1, after solving this we get result minus 945, which is the result equal to minus 9 into 7 into 5 into 3. Same in the last one, minus 10 into minus 8 into minus 6 into minus 4 into minus 2 is equal to minus 3840 equal to minus 10 into 8 into 6 into 4 into 2. So in this case we have seen that when we are given 5 negative integers, minus 5, minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, when we are given 5 negative integers, then we have put minus sign before and we multiply them as a whole number. So what we can see there is when we are given 3 negative integers, then we are putting minus and multiplying them as whole numbers. When we are given 4 negative integers, then we are simply multiplying them as whole numbers. Then again when we are getting 5 negative integers, then again we are putting minus, then multiplying as a whole number. Similarly for 2 also, product of 2 negative integers also, we have simply multiplied them as a whole number. So what we have seen that when there are two negative integers, then the result is positive. Yes, then the result is positive integer. When we are given to multiply 3 negative integer, then the result is negative integer. You can see that the result is minus 24, minus 70, minus 660, all are negative. When we are given to product 4 negative integers, then result is again positive, 24, 945, 384. Then again product of 5 negative integer is negative. So what we can say that if the number of negative integer in a product is even, then the product is positive integer, and if number of negative integer in a product is odd, then the product is negative integer. So what this says, when the number of negative integer is even, like this product of 2 negative integers, here number of negative integer is 2 and 2 is even, so the result will be positive. And we can see the example, the result we get is positive, 120, 90, these are positive integers. Now when the number of negative integer is odd, like this product of 3 negative integers, here we multiply 3 negative integer, minus 4, minus 3 and minus 2. There are 3 negative integer and 3 is odd, and so this time the result will be negative, like minus 4, minus 24, minus 70, minus 660, all are negative integers. Similarly, product of 4 negative integers, 4 is a even number, so the result will be positive integer, and we can see that results are 24, 945, 384, all are positive. And again product of 5 negative integer, 5 is odd, so result will be negative integer, and you can see that results we get is negative, minus 120, minus 945, minus 3840. So we can say that when we are given to multiply negative integers, we will simply multiply them as whole numbers. Then after that, on counting the number of negative integers, we will put the minus sign or positive sign. So when we are given to multiply the integers, just multiply them as a whole numbers, then you count how many integers are there. If you find even number of integers, then the result will be positive. If you find negative number of integers, then the result will be negative. That is, you just put one minus sign before your result. So you can see that statement 1 and statement 2, minus a into minus b equal to a into b. Minus, because there are two negative integers, minus a and minus b. minus a into minus b into minus c, the result will be minus a into b into c, because there are 3 negative integers and 3 is a odd number. Minus a into minus b into minus c into minus d is a into b into c into d, and this will be positive because there are 4 negative integers, minus a, minus b, minus c, minus d. Then similarly for 5 negative integers, minus a, minus b, minus c, minus d, minus c, it will be minus a into b into c into d into e, because there are 5 negative integers and 5 is a odd number. Then again for 6 negative integers, we need to simply multiply a into b into c into d into f, and the result will be positive because there are 6 multiply 6 negative integers and 6 is a even number. Okay student, there are tasks for you student. What will be the sign of the product if we multiply together 8 negative integers and 3 positive integers, 5 negative integers and 4 positive integers? If we multiply minus 1 12 times, then what will be the result, positive or negative? If we multiply minus 1 2m times, where m is any natural number, then what will be the integer, positive or negative? So these are the 4 tasks for you. You need to find out the sign of these 4 questions. Okay students, till now if you have any doubt, you can ask.